All right, what's interesting is, viewers, for what Pawan Khera actually said, where he did seemingly mock the Prime Minister, dragging his father's name in it. But what were the charges that were slapped against Pawan Khera? Number 1, criminal conspiracy. Number 2, promoting enmity between different groups. Number 3, malicious act to outrage religious feelings. Number 4, making defamatory statements. Number 5, intentional insult to provoke breach of peace. In all of this, viewers, one would think that making defamatory statements is definitely a charge that could be levied against Pawan Khera. But charges like criminal conspiracy, charges like promoting enmity between different groups, or a malicious act to outrage religious feelings, do they all really fit in terms of what Pawan Khera actually said? Meanwhile, the FIRs against Pawan Khera have been lodged in 15 districts, all of Assam districts it seems. Dima, Hasao, Assam, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh as well, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh as well. So these 3 places where FIRs have been lodged, and in Assam, all 15 districts. Cutting across right now to Rajdeep Sardesai, consulting editor. He's joining us right now from Mumbai. Rajdeep, you know, in all of this, what was the need of this arrest is a question that we're going to, we have to ask, because the kind of charges slapped against Pawan Khera, criminal conspiracy, attempt to hurt religious feelings, how do they all fit in when what he seemingly did was maybe make a defamatory statement?
This is beyond bizarre actually, Preeti, to take someone, to force someone to be deplaned with the Assam police coming all over, back to Delhi and then taking him off to be arrested. It almost seems as if Pawan Khera is a terrorist and not a Congress spokesperson. Look, you can charge Pawan Khera with bringing down the discourse of politics by mocking the Prime Minister, but the charges that have been put against him, Section 120B, 153A, promoting religious disharmony and disaffection between communities, criminal conspiracy, waging war against the nation, 500, 504, 505, where do these IPC codes fit in? And what was the urgency for the Assam police to swoop down to Delhi and force Pawan Khera to deplane while he's on his way to the Congress plenary? I mean, I think the optics are again horribly wrong. I mean, someone has gone into a situation of Vinash Kal Viprita Buddhi. Pawan Khera should have apologized for mocking the Prime Minister in the manner that he did, and the matter should have rested there. Because otherwise tomorrow, the manner in which our political discourse falls lower and lower will result in all our netas being put in jail tomorrow. I mean, look at the kind of language over the years used against Sonia Gandhi. Very, the worst kind of language on a daily basis, and also against Prime Minister Modi. The question is, every time these expletives are used, are we going to send police from different states to arrest someone under these provisions of the law? I mean, if something is defamatory, there is civil and there is criminal defamation. But to use the kind of provision that have been used sets a very, very dangerous precedent. And therefore, I think the misuse of police power is something one should be very worried about. And the Assam police in particular is a serial offender at the moment in this regard. Last year they did it with Jignesh Mevani. This year they are doing it with Pawan Khera.